Hi everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I'm going to do a quick video, just a quick unboxing and initial first look at this cable. And this is a USB cable from a company called iCharge Devices. And if you go to iChargeDevices.com, you can find out more, and you can find this cable. And this is the iCharge Pro cable. And what's really cool about it is that it's a multi-function USB cable. So you can get basically a lightning adapter, a USB-C, and a micro USB all on one cable with magnetic kind of attachment to the actual cable itself. So it's pretty cool. I did want to just thank iCharge Devices for sending this over to the channel for me to take a look at it real quick. I do appreciate that. So some of the features is it has 360-degree rotation, so the end of the actual cable is on like a rotating swivel, and then it has 180-degree bending, so you can bend the actual end of the cable kind of like at a right angle or anywhere in between. It's magnetic, and it's a nylon braided cable itself, so it should hold up really well. It has an LED indicator built into it, so when the cable's active and plugged in and charging, the LED lights up. And this does support fast charge, so if you do have kind of a phone that will draw more amps, this can do a max of 2.4 amps and should get you pretty quick charging across the board. If you're, if you have an Android phone with the USB-C, or if you've had an iPhone or whatever, should be pretty good. So I'm going to just quickly open this. Also, if you want to look here, go to @iCharge Devices on any of the social media, and you can find some more information, look at their website, etc. So I'll just quickly kind of open this up. And it just comes in a this plain black box. And the cable is just right here. So right away, the cable itself feels pretty good, pretty solid feeling. Nice braided covering here. I don't know if you can tell. This is a little bit thinner than the Volutes cables I was looking at a couple videos ago. I'll link to those in the description. Those are also pretty nice cables. But the problem with that is obviously you have to have a bunch of different cables for all the different types of chargers, or the charging connectors that you might have. So if you can see here, basically this can swivel 180 degrees. So you can do right angles either way, and then the whole thing will spin once you put the actual, and it comes with this little holder, this little rubber holder that you can use to store the ends, and then this will actually clip onto the cable, so you can not lose it. It just basically clips to the cable anywhere, I guess, along the length of the cable like that, and then you can use it. So I'll just kind of grab the USB-C, and then you basically see like it just connects there. So this can then spin. So it's all just magnetically held together, and you can spin it that way. So I'm going to use this on my Galaxy S20 Ultra. As you can see, kind of connects there. And if you have, and this might be an issue for me because I have the OtterBox commuter on there, and this won't fit in the slot that they have at the bottom of the OtterBox commuter. So that might be a problem if you have a case that's has a limited, a small slot at the bottom. You might have some issues with that connecting if you're going to use it for the phone. But as you can see, kind of moves around, easily detaches. Reminds me of obviously like the Apple MacBook magnetic charging cables and things like that they used to have. All these, although they weren't even that nice with the swivels or anything like that. So basically just connects like that, as you can see. Pretty cool, and then pulls out. And then you can obviously use the micro USB or the other as well. And I'll plug this in real quick so you can see the LED. So when you do have it plugged in, I don't know if you can see this, the light turns blue. So I guess it's always on when this is plugged into power. So you can see that. And like I said, then again, you can just kind of connect it there, and you're magnetically attached and charging. The end lights up as well. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. The lights are pretty bright, but yeah, it glows blue. So this seems really well made. I mean, this part on the top is metal. I believe this band here might be metal. I think that the piece that sticks up from the bottom is metal, but then the other pieces are plastic. But it does seem like it's pretty strong. It doesn't feel totally like it's going to snap off or break. Obviously, time will tell after I use it a little bit to see if that if it does have any issues. But what's kind of cool is that, basically I do have an iPhone. I do have some things that need a micro USB. I do have the USB-C. So if I wanted to, I can use one cable and use it to charge the different devices fairly simply. So I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, the only problem would be for me, and again, it might be the case for you too, depending on which case you're using for your phone. Like this one, like I said, this is the Defender OtterBox case. This won't fit. So like this end piece is just a little bit too wide to actually fit into that gap and plug in. So that would be a problem for me on this specific device, because I really wouldn't want to have to take this off every time I wanted to charge it. But then again, for this phone, I'm always using it on the wireless charger anyways, so I wouldn't probably even use this for my Galaxy S20, but I might use it for other things that I need to charge, where I can just leave these inserted and then use the cable. So that's pretty cool. And the cable itself is pretty long. It's probably about 5 feet long. It doesn't say on the box, but it is pretty long. So both of the ends do look pretty good. There's a little bit of a strain relief on each of the ends as it connects to either the USB charging or the other end. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and post those below. I might put in any updates in the description of the video after I use this for a little bit, and if I find any problems or anything like that. But I mean, obviously it's just a USB cable, so I wouldn't expect to have any issues. So if you do want to check these out, go ahead and check out the link. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.